We are just about 10 miles south of downtown. You get a look at Reliance Stadium in Houston, the home of the Texans. Tonight, a good one on Thursday night primetime. It's the Los Angeles Chargers and the Houston Texans. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen ready to get the preseason started. And off we go from Reliance Stadium in Houston. Good coverage by the kick team. Force him to start out back at the 23-yard line. The Houston offense heading out to the field for the first time. And they're led by Bryce Young, the #1 overall pick, Greg, out of Alabama back in 2023.
Starting all the way back in the spring, Mike, there has been months of preparation building up for this very game. And for a lot of the guys on the sideline that have been around for a long time, these preseason games might not feel all that important. But I promise you, to that young guy who's putting an NFL helmet on for the very first time, running out of that tunnel.
Oh, coming right after him. Down he goes on the first play of the game. Tershawn Wharton getting in there for the sack. It's got to feel great as he gets this preseason off on the right foot. That'll bring up 2nd and long. Now the former Buckeye, it's Travion Henderson. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him, take him down behind the line.
So now that's 2 consecutive plays where they end up going backwards. So a sack, a negative run. The biggest thing you have to avoid in the NFL are these negative plays, because now it puts all of the pressure on a 3rd and pass situation. And when a defense can play you one-dimensional, it is a big challenge for any offense. This is a spot you just love to be in as a defensive player. I mean, you've got it backed up so far, you're not really fearing any play call, let alone a run. Sit a couple of guys back, keep the ball from being thrown over your head. Everybody else track the ball, comes up well short.
This will be returned from the other side of midfield. So here come the Chargers. The offense getting set to come out. They're led out by the first-round pick in 2025 out of Ole Miss. It's Jackson Dart.
There's so much conversation around the NFL, Mike, about the importance of these preseason games. And while the final score certainly doesn't matter, there is the evaluation of your roster, your personnel. You can't replicate these live reps and simulate them in practice. So these are your moments. Go out, play fast, play confident, build those reps that you need so when the regular season comes around, you're ready.
Off the bootleg, here is Dart. He's going to be taken down, but there's a late flag in the backfield that might give him 15 more yards.
Yeah, and I actually think it's a really good call. I mean, these officials, they don't want things to get out of hand, and they are always going to err, Mike, on the side of protecting the quarterback. And, you know, early flags are going to prevent future ones, and this time they get him for the late hit on the quarterback and puts this defense in a tough spot.
And he'll get him out 5. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 5.
At the Texans' 39-yard line.
They'll run here with Brown. Good running inside the 25. And he's going to be taken down. Want to save some of those for the regular season. That's the first down.
First down, Chargers.
Now Brown. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
18-yard line.
Out of shotgun. It's Dart. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separating the man from the ball. And it'll bring up Third down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Third and short. Here's Dart. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, you're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
They'll go, and here's Dart. That's taken in, and he's gonna get there. He's got the first down. What great awareness after the catch. He gets enough to move the chain. Dart gonna throw it again. This one's caught at the 4. Fighting for the goal line. They're gonna stop him just short, but he has picked up the first down. Brown will score. Touchdown, L.A.
Touchdown, L.A.
A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack of daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other way.
Looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football. The Texans have it. Past midfield. Still on the move. And he's going to take this all the way back. It's a fumble return. On the ground, it's Brown. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. Want to save some of those for the regular season. That's a first down.
First down, Los Angeles.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. That's complete, and it's the rookie, Denzel Boston. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. And another first down, and another big gainer. This time, 23 yards. A play fake, now Dart. He'll swing this one out to Brown. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10. Here's Dart. Forced to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline. It is second and 6. Quick throw on the RPO to Boston. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So we are through one here on Thursday Night Primetime. The Chargers out to the early lead. More from Houston coming up in a moment. It's the Chargers with the football to begin this second quarter. They've got it facing third and a yard. They'll try and run it here with Pierce. And he's in! Damian Pierce. Touchdown Chargers. The offense staying put. They will go for 2.
The Chargers will line up for the
Throwing back. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more. On 1st and 10, here is Dart. Inside the 10, it is caught. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
Really nice job there, Mike. All they're trying to do is just clear some space for the tight end and then let him go to work in the middle of the field. Now they're set up nicely inside the red zone.
To Brown, and that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and they lost of yards on the play.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blocker. To the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
And try to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by their rookie linebacker. Accelerating toward midfield. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, Texans.
This is just another sign of how different the league is today than even, say, 10 years ago, Mike, where you were a young linebacker. Your #1 job was to get in the box and defend the run, but it's just not the case anymore. They need these young linebackers to be playmakers with the ball in the air, defend the passing game, and then, of course, when you're talented enough to not only intercept the ball but take it back for a touchdown, that's just the cherry on top.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Chargers offense and running back Chase Brown headed back onto the field. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. A carry here for Brown. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. They'll look to pick up the pace.
3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 26-yard line.
On 2nd down, Dart will find Brown out of the backfield. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
To Chase Brown.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
A gain of 18 on the play. And the Chargers 1st down.
Here's Brown. And the strength on display, rattling through tacklers for a gain of 8 yards.
44-yard line.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and a couple. They'll stick with him again. And this play's going nowhere as he dives to the ground behind the line of scrimmage.
Penetration is the key to run defense. Stop the running back before he has a chance to get started. That's exactly how it played out here.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. Got a man! It's Ibuka! Complete! A pickup of 14 on that one. 1st down, L.A.
1st down, Los Angeles.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Well, save some of those for the regular season. That's a 1st down.
1st down, the Chargers.
Now, Dart. That's a short one caught by Loveland. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go, 1st half in a 2-point game. Greg and I, back from Houston in a moment. 2nd and 5. play action. It is Dart. He'll go right back to Loveland. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
Well, sometimes after a quarterback throws a pick, Mike, they can come out the next drive a little more hesitant. But what does this guy do? He goes right back at him, gives his guy a chance, and this time it pays off because it's his guy making the big play.
Out of the gun, third down. It's Dart. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete.
Complete to Emeka Abuka. Touchdown, L.A.
Now, a two-point conversion attempt coming.
The Chargers will line up for the two-point conversion.
On the play fake. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this two-point try, but execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down. From the gun, here's a handoff. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down. Dart trying to hurry his guys to the line.
2-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Huck brings it in left side. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. Clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
He's got a man. It's Boston. And he's going to have the Chargers first down as they get the conversion with a gain of 14. Looking to throw. It's Dart. Flushed to his left. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Now a timeout Chargers here. That's their second. As the 14 seconds to play in this opening half. They'll come up now again. Good news, it's 1st and 10. To the air again goes Dart. This one is hauled in on the feet in bounds.
Minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
The decision is made. The offense will stay out there and go for two.
The Chargers will line up.
They'll try for it with the fullback. And he is not going to. On the ground, this is Jaleel McLaughlin. How about that? Quick feet there. Made a man miss on his way to a nice pickup of 7.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 37-yard line.
So, from 37, here's 2nd and 3. Throwing. Dart. They'll set up the screen to McLaughlin. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
It's a gain of 6.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing it.
Momentum building here. On this drive, they go again. 1st and 10. They'll run. This is McLaughlin. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Offense rolling right along in this drive. Another 1st and 10.
Los Angeles.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete. Cooper Kupp was the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down. This one intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. He's inside the 30. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Houston. You talk about the opportune time. The defense helps close the gap. A huge play to make this one a closer game.
Yeah, and anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, you're looking for that spark. And boy, did the defense provide it. Not only creating the turnover, they take it back for 6, and they get themselves right back into this game.
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Chargers offense and their quarterback Jackson Dart heading back out to the field. Eddie has been in control of this offense. Want to run you through some of the action from earlier on. You've got the 2 touchdown passes, over 200 passing yards. He has been excellent all game long. A run here, it's McLaughlin. And he'll only get it to the 26-yard line, setting up 2nd and long.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 26-yard line.
Dart. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
The throw is Dart. He dives, and what a catch for the 1st down. Catch number 7 so far in this one, and a 1st down. Here's Dart on 1st and 10. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. A run now with McLaughlin. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up 3rd down.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
A play fake, now Dart. He's got his tight end, it's Loveland. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down.
A gain of 11.
In some rhythm, the drive rolling. Here's another 1st and 10. Fake fake on the shovel pass, and he gets it to his receiver on the reverse. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss. Second and long coming up. Out of shotgun. It's Dart. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A pickup there of 19 yards. And the Chargers have the first down. They'll go play action here with Dart. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
Brings up second and 10.
Here's Dart. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. A couple of third down conversions already on this drive. This one tougher. This is 3rd and 10. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
That one intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Juju Brents. And the Texans are going to have it here at their own 9. Third and short. Here's Dart. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown and put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock.